Welcome everybody. Welcome to another honing episode. Today we're going to be doing a quick refresh on this very nice Filarmonica. These are one of my favorite types racers. This one, Pumas and Parkers and Henkels and, well, a bunch of them, right? This one is a very old Jose Montserrat 14, model 14, and the reason I picked this one is because the stone that I'm going to be using is a little bit on the smaller side, and if you have never honed one of these, they are on the longer side. So I wanted to showcase that you can still hone on a smaller knife, on a smaller stone. And the stone that we're going to be looking at today is a Nakayama Sunashi, and this one is right here. It's a Nakayama Sunashi. And you know, if I was really impressed on how smooth this stone is. It was sold to me as a Nakayama Sunashi. It looks like a Iranomo or a Kiita Inoromo because of the red freckles on it. But the old Japanese dude, and I don't say that in a bad way, he is older, told me that it was a Sunashi, so Sunashi it is. Who am I to argue? But this is what we're going to be doing. This racer is, you know, it's just tugging just a little bit. We're just going to do a quick refresh on this stone, and just want to show you how I've been using this stone the last week or so. So if this is the first time you swing by my channel, you know, click that subscribe button, click that bell button so you get notifications of all my videos, and leave your comments below. I love interacting with people. I check all my comments. Check out my playlist. All my videos are categorized there, so you can check out all my content. So this stone slurries really nicely. So what we're going to be doing is some half strokes. Sorry, I'm counting. And this is a very smooth stone. The slurry is really nice and buttery. I really enjoy this little stone right here. I would call this a copa, but it's not technically a copa because it's rectangular. It's not an odd shape, it's just a smaller one. So a pocket one, it can be a pocket one because it has that wood. I mean, as you can pocket that. But all we're going to be doing is working that slurry, and then we're going to be diluting. So nothing too special, nothing too different. I have been testing this stone the last week or so. I had it for a little bit and just hadn't had a time to get to it, but I have honed 3-4 racers, and so my thoughts on it is it's hard enough to give you a very nice edge, and it doesn't cut as fast as some Kiitas usually do, but this is not a Kiita, but it does provide an excellent shaving edge. So I have tried it after a 4K, I tried it after an 8K, and a bunch of different type of combos after a natural J and all that stuff. So what I found out is that it is capable. I can go from a 4000 grit with some heavy slurry, do some circles on that, on it, and just go at it for a while, and then re-slur her, do some more circles, and then start diluting. If I do that, it brings it to a very nice edge. I finish with slurry, and I finish without slurry, and it is a very easy stone to use. It cuts well, it doesn't cut too fast. Anything crazy that might, you know, scare you how fast it's cutting and getting out of control. You know, most J-nuts are not going to do anything to your edge because it's cutting too fast, you know, but still, the progress is going to be gradual and it's going to be really nice. What I experience is that it gets really smooth without slurring, and it doesn't stick. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know, you go to water and you wait until it starts sticking. Well, this one with just water feels like it greases up. It's very different, not very different, but it's different from a lot of the other stones. Not most. I do have some other stones that do that, but it is more common where you get that sticking, where it's harder to hone, and you don't want to go past that too much, right? All right, so let's start diluting. What I'll do is I'll grab one finger, put some water in there, and you can probably see the slurry is just getting on top. I tend to rock the stone so the slurry, you know, it comes towards the blade and I'm not wasting it. Alright, so what are we doing now? We're going to dilute it by rinsing off that slurry and adding new water. And now we have a little bit of a cloudy slurry, and that's what I want. I want to work that out for just a little bit. There you go. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Get rid of some of that. Introduce some new water. I don't know if you never honed or shaven with a Filarmonica. it will take you by surprise if you're not paying attention, because it's a lot longer. And I'll show you here at the end after I'm done honing with another razor, so you can see it's different, because when you're shaving you have to be careful, especially if you're used to being honing or been shaving with another razor that is shorter. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is rinse it completely off. I'm just gonna go with just water. And it's super smooth, man. It's like butter. It's super slick right now. All right. So now I'm gonna rinse the razor. Dry her off. I'm gonna do some stropping. So we're gonna move the camera. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, gonna be this one stropping. Hopefully you guys can see it. Move a little bit this way. Should be good. All right, aim down again. Drop you. Aim down again. Much better. Drop you guys. All right. Put some water there. Some final passes, and to the conclusion. It is super slick right now. There's many reasons for that. When you're stropping, you are joining that edge per se, but you also make a I don't want to call it a micro bevel because it's not the right terminology, but that edge, you know, that strop is, you know, not completely flat, so you are slightly microscopically changing just enough that edge where it feels a lot different when you come back at the stone. Let's put it like that. But look at this thing. Most stones you will be already sticking again, and this one is not. It's like just gliding through. So cool. So cool. And that right there, my friends, is the end of this honing session. There she is again. Nice thickness. And now I'm just gonna dry this razor. I'm gonna strop it, and she will be shave ready. Before I let you go, I'm gonna show you, if you've never seen a Filarmonica before, some other razors. So what do we got here? We got a gold dollar. A lot of you guys seen gold dollars, so I'm gonna put it spine to spine. It's about 1/4 inch, maybe almost 1/2 inch larger. And then Japanese Western style. It's a lot more. That's like 1 inch. Look at that. Alright. So I don't think anybody makes a longer one than Filarmonica, at least that I haven't tried. Some Pumas come pretty big too, but I don't think they're longer than those. So that's it for now, guys. Please leave your comments below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I catch with you guys in the next one.